Hi everybody, this is the reading for the full moon in August in Leo. Not the full moon, the new moon. I keep on saying full moon. So the full moon must be fantastic. That's coming up on the 22nd. I'm sorry about that, but it is the new moon on the 8th of August 2021. On the 8th, the new moon is also known as the Liongate. Okay, there is a new opening, a portal to a different dimension. Okay, so let's see what cards are going to come through for the full moon. Okay, the cards are a bit big, but I want to have cards that come out. So we've got the Hierophant. And we've got the Three of Wands. Okay, perhaps legal advice or dealing with institutions, municipalities, plans coming to fruition. Remember, a new moon brings in a new beginning. The Seven of Wands. Okay, defending yourself, delays, as we've got that Hanged Man. And underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Coins. So there might be delays with regarding to money. Let's see whether we can get all the cards in a row. They are a little bit bigger. This is the enchantment, everyday enchantment tarot that I've just put out there. And I'm also using the Dream Raven tarot. I love these decks. They're so colorful. And this one is coming out, and we've got the Hanged Man again. Beginning nearly with the, we're beginning with the Hanged Man and ending with the Hanged Man. And that's come out in some readings as well. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. They're beautiful and quirky. And we've got the Four of Cups. Okay. Could be taking time out. Okay, well, you want to come out? Come out. There's the King of Cups. And we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Now, I'm already doing the next week's readings for the 9th to the 15th. So you might see some appear tonight and the rest will be done tomorrow. You can hear me most probably more clearly now since I'm using a microphone. You can see the standard here, and I hope you enjoyed the coming reading. Now I'm just going to change up a little bit. You can see me. Hi, I hope you're having a good weekend, and also I'll be pulling some oracle cards from the creativity deck. Now let's get started with the overall energy. You have the Ace of Cups, like Ace of Coins, so there could be something being delayed because we've got the Hanged Man. About money, you might be waiting on money that's coming to you. You might be waiting on a proposal for promotion or getting a job. So that money will be coming in on a regular basis again. Good on you, and I think you will have victory because you have the champion. The delay could be because of the COVID, because some countries are in semi-lockdown again. But the post is taking yonks. The post is taking so long. I've been waiting for some decks for 5 weeks. Or things coming through the post. It's ridiculous. And then it still goes wrong. Okay. So there could be a new beginning with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. There could be one of them, could be prominently in your life, and you might start getting a different perspective because of the Hanged Man, and you might change from a friendship to a relationship. Wow. And this relationship will be for long term and with tangibility and durability. It's a slow growth and steady growth to a fully fledged relationship. Marriage could be also could be coming into this relationship. Not forgetting that this is a general reading. It could be partnering up with people, planning, and you could be planning to partner up with one of the earth signs or a Cancer as the Chariot represents Cancer. Also, the Chariot means victory, and you're the champion. You have control over the situation and the way you want to go. That's why your plans are coming to fruition. Again, going on to the next level in relationships or in career, you might be moving home for a career, because this could be buying a new house, getting the money, or getting that loan, but you've been waiting for it to get that house that you have wanted. Okay, so also going on holiday. So definitely a lot of good energies coming in with this new moon. Could be taking longer than anticipated, but don't worry, everything will be all right. See whether this reading also has resonation to your weeklies or your dailies, as I'm on TikTok now and doing also shorts on YouTube. In the beginning of the new moon, that you can see that as a new month, because in September we'll have a new moon, and around the full moon there could be delays, and you could also be meeting the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is Cancer as well. So Cancer is quite prominent. Okay, it's a nurturing, loving, passionate, handsome or sexy lady or handsome man, and also sensual, because they stand for love and passion and nurturing as well. So there could be a more passionate period in the first week of the month of the sign, the new moon. Okay, there could be new passion growing, because we've got two passion cards here, the fire signs, okay, as well. Now we have the King of Cups. We've got the King of Cups here, no, the Knight of Cups, sorry. So it's not only Cancer that is really prominent, but you could also be dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces. And also you might be more empathic around the new moon, and this is the third week, so that could represent the third week of the month, okay, or the third week of between the two new moons. In the third week we will have the full moon around the 22nd. Okay, so plans could come to fruition, but you might have to defend your beliefs or your perspective on things, as we have the Seven of Wands. I thought it was the Seven of Wands. Yes, it is the Seven of Wands. Sorry, it just looks like an 8. Okay, never mind. You might have to defend the family, because the tree, that reminds me of the tree in the Lenormand card, and that's branching out. You might have to defend branching out, or that you want to branch out. That's why you've applied for this loan. So to bring in more money. You might start for yourself. You could be branching out globally through the web. Definitely things are on the up and rising. And you can see a bird here that's flying right above the crowd. So spread your wings and branch out and fly. Aim for the sky and fly. That's my cliche. You could be dealing with authorities, okay, getting things done like the bank, the loan, or the real estate, okay. And you've got the Four of Cups. The 7 is also good luck, and that is in around the second week or mid-month. Okay. Sorry, I keep on saying okay. Somebody started me off because they keep on saying okay. And you've got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups means that you might be too much in your head. You might be thinking too much about the situation because of this delay. Don't get too much up in your head about it. Start preparing and planning, because your plans are going to come to fruition. a little bit, it might take a little longer than anticipated, but it will come to fruition. Now, usually you don't see a boat. You usually see the boat with the Three of Wands. That plans are coming in, that abundance is coming in. And so this is quite unusual, but this is the Four of Cups. There is an offer coming in the Four of Cups and the Aces. You usually have the hand of the divine reaching out, giving you an offer or an opportunity. And definitely, if you are not focused on what is in front of you, but focused on what is happening around you, you can use different things to your advantage. Definitely in the second period, and the second week and the third week in the period of the new moon, action is being taken or is happening. Things are on the move again. You've also got the Knight of Cups. So like I said, you could be meeting a Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces, or you could be dealing with one of them. You could get news from the Knight of Cups or the King of Cups, or from the Cancer, or from an Earth sign. Wow. And they might be helping you making plans, because there could be a partner, a future partner. You could be hooking up with them in work, as I said, or in relationship. Because we do have the Hierophant here, and he is the priest, and priests do marry people. Perhaps you're planning your wedding, or planning the arrangements for a wedding, or you're planning to get a date set for your wedding. Now, about a date. I'm hearing 3-4. So it could be next year, March, April, that you're getting married, because also April is the fire sign and 3 is a water sign. We've got the 3 here and we've got the 4 there. So it could be the 3rd of the 4th month or the 4th of the 3rd month. I don't know why. And also 7, July, next July, because Cancer is the 7th month, and you've got Cancer twice, and you've got 7. And I'm hearing 7. So that is quite amazing. Okay. So for those that are getting married, that could be next year. You might be getting a proposal, because you do have the Knights of Cups, and they come in with an offer, and it could be an offer of love, like a proposal, or living together. Okay. Now you've also got the Hanged Man here. You could also be dealing with legalities, like I said, institutions, municipalities, or even a spiritual guide. Could be priest, but it could also be of an other nationality or faith, or just like the empath, because let me see, you do have the cups, so that is really empathic, intuition, spirituality. You might be getting deeper into the spiritual world, like tarot cards, yoga, meditation, because we have the Hanged Man here, and he does meditation, contemplation and evaluation. So perhaps you might be contemplating and evaluating what you want and which path to go to, because you're making plans at the beginning of the month, and you might even re-evaluate them at the end of the period, around the new moon in September. Okay. Now, he's free to come and go. This could mean delays or suspension of things, perhaps in a judicial situation, or getting that house or that pay rise, like I said. But the victory is there. Now, you could also get another perspective. If you take time out to think about it, also with the Four of Cups, this could You might be in your head and thinking about things, but you need also advice or perhaps information from a mature man or a professional about the plans that you're making, a guide. Okay, so don't just sit around and behind the geraniums, get into action, because the hanged man hangs himself because he's bored and he wants to get a different perspective and find things out. How does it feel to meditate upside down? So get out. He can come out of this situation whenever he wants to. Take control. Start being active. Manifest and visualize. Let the universe know what you want. Now, let's have a look. I'm going to have, we've got pause. Okay. Now, I'm not going to transformation the butterfly. So there is transformation, but there is pause. Except that you must wait and prepare, like I said, plan, come into action, prepare for developments to reach the next stage or the next level. Okay, that's the Chariot. 27 is a 9, coming to an ending. Okay, what have we got on the 7? Distractions. Okay, so the delay can be distractions, or you might create a distraction, okay, to get things moving. You might be creating a distraction with legalities, authorities, so that, I don't know, like if you're importing something, you might distract them from something so that the parcel or the imports will come in. Okay, let's have a look. That's the Hanged Man. There might be a pause between you and a Cancer. There might be a pause to do with legalities, delays with legalities, court cases, because it's summer holiday. Okay, so that's the delay and the distraction. Trust that everything will be all right. When you are trying to solve a problem, you will often be tested by distractions, and that's true. So get the guide, get the professional to help you, to distract you from getting stuck in your head. Trust yourself and believe in yourself. The success will be here. Trust that you were born a creative being and have never stopped being one. That's quite true. Okay, for the last card, what do we have there? New start. Sometimes we must realize that we have done needs to be discarded. It doesn't sound right. Sometimes we must realize that what we have done needs to be discarded. Yes, let go of the old. And we must make a new start. 6 is 12. 1 and 3 is creativity. So be creative to get this new start. Come into action. Okay, brilliant. That really resonates with the cards that are on the table. And again, delay. Okay, confront the natural tendency to delay finishing off a creative endeavor. So confront yourself that you shouldn't get stuck in your head or hang about. That's what I'm hearing, hanging about. Get out there and finish the job and finish the old to make room for the new. You are in your power. You've got 62, which is 8. Okay, my darlings, I hope you've enjoyed this reading or this spread for the new moon, and have a lovely session and time in this new moon and the coming 4 weeks. I hope to see you in the next video, if not in the live. Take care and stay safe.